Not until you stop letting one moment in your past define all the moments in your future.
He's speaking. Let that man speak. Yo, I'm Christian, and today I'm back at it again. Back at it this time with The Flash on Netflix, season 7, episode 6, called The One With 9 Ties. And last time, basically, we got a villain that we named Psych. That's basically a form of the Speed Force, and the Speed Force took the shape of Barry's mother and came out like hurt, and Barry ends up being like sick or hurt too because he's connected to Speed Force. So yeah, so he's in the chamber healing himself, but in a coma too, so the Flash is out of the picture for a meanwhile.
Here we go again.
And last time, Cecile finally used her powers to fight against a villain and actually make the difference. Actually, she's the one that stopped him. So I was like, are we getting Cecile as a hero? Are we gonna see her in a super suit? You know what I mean? A super suit? I want to see that.
Where is my super suit?
But anyways, that was last episode. And remember, if by the end of this episode you like what you saw, go ahead and give this video a like, hit that subscribe button, comment down below any opinions, thoughts that you still had by the end of this episode. And remember, don't get stuck in the BS. Find your laughter after. But for now, let's jump into The Flash on Netflix, season 7, episode 6, called The One With the 9 Ties.
Could keep me safe until I fully recovered. But if the other forces find me in this condition, I wouldn't survive another attack. Don't worry.
Oh, so they're after her, not after him. So we can just throw her out into the streets. And there you go.
Yeah, actually, she knows my name.
I think she does.
I just got a bunch of questions if I was him. What's the meaning of life? They should know that, right? The Speed Force should know that, right?
Quick question.
What's the meaning of life? Why are we here?
Much better. You know, art should always provoke a strong reaction. It does.
I mean, she kind of right, because that painting did blend into the wall a little bit too much. And what's the point of hanging it? You know what I mean?
Barry will be back to his old self, healed, wrapped up on the couch, full BBB style. BBB, Barry's blanket burrito. It's hard to explain.
No, I understand. It's something between the two of you.
Oh, that's nice. That's so nice.
I think we just time traveled. Really? So, tonight we're gonna party like it's 1998?
Damn, 19. 19? That's so old. 19, even though I was born in 2000.
Right, but we need the kind of maxed out receiver that just doesn't exist yet.
Time to go shopping.
I will say this though, he got an upgrade. He definitely got an upgrade with the look, with the swag and everything.
We're giving Price West.
We gotta blend in. We gotta kick it up a notch.
This is how we do it. This is what he said. You and Elsie, you're gonna make some cash. Sell a million records.
Nah. That's actually, wow, that's actually them blending in.
That's not him.
Why would it be the weak link? The team manager, or not the team manager, the helper. Why would he choose to be the weak link? The servant, basically.
We like Beanie Babies and The Matrix?
The Matrix hasn't come out yet.
Ah, Shit, see, I had a feeling. Wait a second.
Gotcha!
It's gonna start over. Oh, God.
Oh, not again.
Here we go again.
Because you still think it's 1998. Oh,
That don't look right. That don't look right at all.
Oh God, please tell me you remember Game of Thrones. Littlefinger. Yes. The Iron Throne. Yes. The Reigns of Castamere. Castamere. Yes. Chester.
Not really a big fan of Game of Thrones. Just saying. Overrated in my opinion. I only saw clips here and there, but Game of Thrones, nah. Especially the ending. If the ending sucks, what's the point of watching the show? You know what I mean? But okay.
It's more like wrapping himself in the memories and the comfort associated with the blanket. His mother made it for him. He doesn't really talk about her much, so.
What's the point of talking? She's already dead. He can't do anything to save her, so what's the point of talking about it? He has the blanket, so it's like it's all cool. It's all cool. Blanket.
The X76 power converter? They just sold the last one to that guy.
No, we can't go after him.
Okay, why not?
That's your dad?
Jess, what's going on?
We can't go after him because
That's your daddy?
he's my dad.
Knew it.
Yet again, you are experiencing daddy issues.
I'm the last person he'd want to help right now.
Oh, is this like him coming out of the closet kind of thing?
Look, whatever happened,
Tomorrow, my dad dies. In a car accident on his way to some big meeting in Coast City. Today's the last day I see him alive.
Damn! That shitty hit. Damn.
what if you're here for a reason? This could be your chance to talk
Say
to your
goodbye.
dad.
It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
I knew. No, I just gotta stay firm. Keep doing my thing.
Stay firm. Stay hard. You know? You gotta always stay hard.
So, get ready.
It all goes back to normal. That is what you want, right?
The fact that you can see their breath and Cisco is in a short sleeve, he must be cold.
So I'm not a painful reminder.
No, not at all. You are a happy one. I may be his lightning rod, but you are his lightning.
Ah, gay as fuck. Oh. But I love it. I love the corniness. Sometimes you need the corniness to ground yourself, remind yourself that sometimes life is just full of corniness. Why are you there? I thought Cisco was the one that's gonna go see him.
The clerk at the tech shop said that you are the last one, and they don't get another shipment for a week, so.
Or you can just wait until he dies and get the calculator, and that's it.
Wait, that's an option? I didn't.
Do you do this kind of thing a lot for him?
Everything I do is for him. He's the reason I get out of bed in the morning.
Damn.
So, you don't care about your work more than your son. You care about your work because
I'm just a man trying to do the right thing.
Like, that's great. And thank you, because I need to hear that. But I'ma still need that. Bye. Runs away.
I think I have an idea. Hold that.
Oh, the memories.
Nerds! Been looking for you!
Whoa, what they do?
We didn't do anything!
You dweebs really
think you can stop me? You tripping.
Hey. Hey.
Oh, snap. I just erased it from time. My bad.
Okay, sorry we crashed your time zone. Just send us back and we're good. We're good. We apologize. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, it's all good. It's all good.
No, it's one of the forces. We're just trying to figure out which one. This used to be a tablet.
Damn!
The green wave is spreading and heading toward downtown. What's that noise?
Ah! I understand now. So that's actually a real dinosaur. Fuck. Fuck, damn. All that shit was actually real. Okay.
What happens if we get stuck in one of these time pockets?
We could end up in the Stone Age.
Oh my god. It's up to Cisco and Chester now.
Ah, shit. Actually, nah, I trust them. I believe in them. Team Chesco. You know what I mean? Team Chesco.
You can't change it. So maybe you should stop trying and instead choose to see the possibilities in every new day. Look, your future's still unwritten, Dion. I hate my future!
You can learn to love it.
I heard around with me for years. But today,
He dies.
I saw that my dad worked hard to give me a better life. And once I saw that, it helped me let go of that pain, Dion. And you can do the same. But not until you stop letting one moment in your past define all the moments in your future.
He's speaking. Let that man speak.
So I get to decide what happens from now on. Not just for me,
Oh, shit.
for everyone.
Oh, shit.
Time to bounce.
Hit you with that. At least they're back to the regular time period. And when is the win?
He's the still force, which I guess would make Fuerza the strength force. That would make Psych the sage force.
I like where his mind is going. The Force Rangers? Are we getting the Force Rangers?
I guess I'm just a man trying to do the right thing. My pop's proud.
Damn, Chester. You're shining this episode. He's shining. That boy's shining bright.
Nora,
The Force.
we have clean sheets in our guest room and plenty of blankets.
Sounds cool.
Barry's like, what the fuck are you doing?
You should stay with us tonight, right, Barry?
Sure.
He don't want it. He don't want it. He's just saying sure so it won't make it awkward. He don't want it. Fucking Iris, always forcing herself on him. I wouldn't mind if she forces herself on me.
She's former Army intelligence, Frost.
I don't care if she's Xena, warrior princess. I am finally free to live my own life, and no one is gonna take that away from me.
Listen, Linda. You got a whole life to live. Just in this moment, you need to kick back a bit. You know what I mean? Just relax. You got a whole life. A whole life. A whole life. You know what I mean? And that was it for today's episode. Okay. Honestly, one of my favorite episodes. I'm not gonna lie. One of my favorite episodes. I'm especially surprised because it's basically about Chester. Wow. And before all this, he wasn't even the character I really thought about. I mean, he's not my favorite, but we got a little more backstory on Chester. Nice. I'm genuinely surprised. Pretty good writing for the backstory of Chester. So I'm genuinely impressed. And then I guess we're gonna get more between the Speed Force and Barry and how the Speed Force looks like Barry's mom. So we can probably gonna get that. And then Speed Force is probably gonna like connect more with Barry, understand more Barry. understand him more. So yeah, and then I feel like the Speed Force is probably hiding something. I don't know. When they brought up the Force Rangers, that's what I'm calling them, the Force Rangers. Haha, the Force Rangers.
You proud of that?
When they brought them up, the Speed Force was like, kind of acting shady, kind of responded a little shady. You know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't like that. But it looks like Frost is getting hunted. Barry is gonna have to deal with the Speed Force looking like his mother, and Chester finally got over his past and on to bigger, better things, you know? So hopefully we get to see a little bit more of Chester and develop him a little bit more. Honestly, the relationship between Barry and the Speed Force that looks like his mother, I don't really care for it. And also, I really don't care about Frost being hunted by whatever this new character is. I don't really care for it. But I do really care about the new Force Rangers. I want to know more about them. And hopefully we get to know more about them and develop Chester in the next episode. But for now, that was it for today's video. Remember, if you like what you saw, go ahead and give this video a like. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on those notifications. Comment down below any opinions, thoughts that you still have about this episode or about what I had to say. And remember, don't get stuck in the BS. Find your laughter after. But for now, bye.